Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to join me today. I was approached by the company Your Creative Studios to see if I'd be prepared to do an unboxing for me. They got in touch with me through Instagram. Um, so I said, "Yep, I'll give it a go." I have seen other people get these boxes, and of course, I'm curious to see what you get. So it's Your Creative Studio. I'll put a link to their website below. Um, and I think it's a subscription service. So you can either have a one off, they do it monthly, and I think they are themed, I think. So you can have a 1 month, or you can pay for 2 months, or you can have an annual subscription. It's so there's no big commitment if you just want to have a one off box. And I think it's quite a chunky box. The box measures about 9 inches by 6, and it's about 2 inches deep. So that might give you an indication of kind of the size of box you get, so what you might get inside it. So it's sealed up in this lovely paper, and the paper itself, I think you could tear these out and use them in your journal making or whatever your craft is. So if we have a look, I'll leave it on that, I think. So you might get glare. I've had to put the ring light on this morning because it is so wet and windy here again in the UK. So let's have a look through, see what we've got. So this says, excuse me, this says Dream Butterfly. So let's have a look at what's in these. So there's quite a few in here. So these are on like, are they, would you call it an acetate? Oh, it looks like you get at least 2 of them. So this is quite useful because I'm thinking a lot of people are making like photographic slides with bugs and beetles and things in at the minute. And you actually get, there's pairs of these. So you could actually put these inside a slide, couldn't you? They do match up if you get them correct, I think. And I think they are stickers. Maybe they're not. It doesn't say on it. If they are stickers, I can never get the backs off these things anyway. I'm not sure if they are stickers or not. I don't think these ones are. But they come in the nice pastel shades, and you get a good range of them, look. So there's quite a few butterflies there. I'm just going to lay them back on top of the packet so that I can put them back. But I think they're quite useful to use. I wonder if you could attach a wire or something to them, or have them hanging on a bulb pin in a journal. Different. Yes, I like those. That says card. I love the little boxes that they come in. I'm a bit fingers and thumbs. Oh, they're not going to want to come out of there, are they? They're stuck in. Oh, some more butterflies. So these are on like a shiny paper. I think these are stickers. Desperate for stickers, aren't I? It sounds like. Maybe they're not. No, I don't think they are. So I think they're card. So they're quite useful as well. And again, they come in pairs. So if you didn't, I'm sure that you could, yeah, you can go around the edge of that with ink, look, if you just wanted to dull it down a little. So they're quite nice. And of course, you could always fussy cut out a little bit more if you didn't like the white surrounding. So it's nice to know that they take the ink as well if you wanted to ink round the edges and use those in your journals. And again, you do get quite a good variety in there. So I'm taking it that this is a butterfly theme kit. What does this say? Cling stamps. And what I like as well is they come in these envelopes, so you can reuse these, couldn't you? Coin envelopes. There's a butterfly there. Can you see that? Try and do it so it's not shining. So that's a butterfly stamp, and that's got plastic covering on it that you would remove so that that bit's sticky, so it can stick to your stamp pad. I wonder if I've got some ink around. Let me just find my ink. Just found an ink pad. I don't have many inks. It's a Memento, this one. I know that the first stamp that you do doesn't always work as well, does it? On a new stamp. So I'll try and make sure I get plenty on. Let's see what that comes out like. And of course, it's better if you mount this on a block, which is why you can take the plastic covering off. You want to put it on a block. Oh, that's quite a nice impression though, isn't it? Can you see that? And I think the more you use it, it tends to take the ink better. So that's a lovely impression that gives. So yeah, I like that. Put him back on his little envelope. I don't know what this says because it's in Japanese. Oh, there we go. Academic chart. Loft book collection. That's got a nice, like faux, I don't think it is leather. It's like a lace that's been waxed. So that's quite nice. Oh, these are like little book pages. Do they come out? Oh, they do come out. So I would say that one's in Russian. So you're going to get a selection of these. And that's quite nice if you want to collage with these because they're very neutral, or you want to use them as a journaling card and put something on it, you know, and you could make these as journaling cards very nicely, couldn't you? So that one's in Russian. I'm not sure if they're all Russian, but they aren't all the same look. So you get quite a few of each. And they're like industrial ones. So these would be good for steampunk or a masculine journal, wouldn't they? But you could also, you know, put things on these and just jazz them up a little bit. Just reaching to see what I've got to hand. So, you know, you could make those quite nice and just add, you know, a few little bits and pieces, and that would make a really nice journaling card. And you could back them in card and use them as pages as well, I guess, because they are plain on the back. So that's useful as well. Yeah, I like those. Sticky note, that says. Oh, something's falling on the floor. So the sticky note. Oh, it's stuck on the card. Let's take the piece of card out. So these are like little sticky notes, which is why it says sticky note. Silly me. I mean, it is quite sticky as well. So you could use that. And again, that could be put on. You could fussy cut round that more and use it more as to collage with, couldn't you? Or you could just put a little sticky note and use those around your studio. Vintage labels. Shall we try this one? Oh, it's in like a matchbox. So isn't that, oh, you could use this, the box itself, and put a little journal in it. And I mean, that's a good 1/2 inch there. So you could actually use this, put a picture on it, decorate the box, and make that into a little journal box, couldn't you? Oh, so these are different labels. Let's tip them out. I think they are sticky back. Look, they've got yellow on the back. Oh, do you know, I can hear the wind whistling outside. It's terrible. Yep, they are sticky labels, look. And I bet they would ink nicely as well if you wanted to. Yep, they take ink as well. So that, and the paper's not bright yellow. It does look kind of aged. So I think they would be really nice to use in your journals as labels. And again, you've got a really good selection there. So as I say, I think this company send these subscription boxes out once a month. And I don't think you get to know what's in the subscription. Oh, that's just a thank you from them. So, you know, if you're new to junk journaling and you haven't got many bits and pieces, then this is perhaps a way to go. Sorry, that's making a crinkle, isn't it? Oh, these are card. They do feel quite smooth, but they're not shiny. But if you were to ink round those on the back, look, I don't know if I'm shaking you about or not. You could stencil on the back just to age it a little bit, or you could probably gently tea stain the backs. But they would actually make nice little journaling tags, wouldn't they? Or again, you could punch a hole in there and have it hanging as a dangle off a page. So what have we got in there? I think you might get 3 of each. So there's 3. Yeah, definitely butterfly themed. So they would make really cute journaling cards, wouldn't they? Just something a bit different. Actually, that one would make a nice pocket. So you could glue it and have it as a pocket, or you could actually have it on its side as a tab coming out the side of your journal. So lots of ideas that you could use these for. Oh, I like that one. That looks very similar to the stamp. So you get a lot of them. That I would say, you know, each package has, you know, there's a good handful of stuff there. I don't think I'll get them back in the packages. What's in this one? These look like stamps. And again, there's quite a few. And actually there's a nice postcard in there that you could back and use that postcard, couldn't you, for something? So these are like faux stamps. I don't think they're stickers, but they're not weighty, so you'll be able to glue them on very well. So they would look very nice stuck on a Ex Libris. So they are all butterfly themed, or linked to butterflies and bugs and beetles. There's a dragonfly one there. And again, I think these would ink nicely, so you can age them on the front. So I need a new sponge, don't I? That one's falling apart. So yep, they age very nicely. And again, there's a good handful of stuff there. What's next? Fly to you, you are special to me. So that's just like a little card that you could put in. So, you know, if you were giving this journal to somebody, made a butterfly journal, you could put that in and write a little note to them. And again, this little card here, the little envelope, you could use that very nicely in your journals. It's really sturdy. So that's really good. I like that you can use the packaging again. Oh, another cling stamp. So we've got another stamp here. I'm trying to carefully use these stickers because I'd like to reuse these envelopes. Okay. So, oh, this is a double one. So there's two in here. So there's a little one and a bigger one. So shall we see what they stamp like? And again, they've got the backing on so that you can peel the backing off and then use it with your stamping block. Oh, cute little butterfly. I don't always have a lot of success with using stamps. I think this paper's quite absorbent as well, but that's a lovely image. So there's 3 butterfly stamps there. Oops, that's stuck to the back. Let's open this one. And again, I know you perhaps can't see it because of the shine, but that's card. So, you know, you can use that, and you could use that for, it'd actually make the nice startings of a journal cover. It's quite sturdy card. These, I don't know if it says what weight of paper. No, it doesn't say what weight of paper these are on, but it's definitely more than 120, maybe 160 GSM. So these are like little notelets. So 3, 4. So you get 4 of each. Different designs. And again, you know what these would be really nice for? At the moment, Tracy Fox is doing her tag challenge. And these would be really nice if you paired them up differently to use, cut them and use them as tags, or use them as journaling cards, or actually hinge them together and use them as book pages, cover the backs. So again, lots of opportunities and different things that you can use those for. And then finally, are these stickers? I've lost one of those. I bet it's stuck to the back of something, because this was stuck. It was stuck on one of the packages, so I bet I'm going to find an odd butterfly somewhere. But these are on like, these are really translucent so they're not going to show up when you stick them on. You can see through the back of those, so they're nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there would have been 9. I better find it laying around somewhere. And then this looks like handmade paper. If I could get into it. There we go. Oh. And actually, if you're making slides and things, this cellophane packaging is really good. If you're going to cut a circle or a CD, you're making your own CDs, envelopes, they'd be good to use. Oh, it is. It's like handmade paper with leaves in. Oh, so there's 5 sheets of that. And it feels really nice. I've never had handmade paper before. So it feels quite sturdy with the leaves and things in. So again, that would be nice to use. I bet that's a little bit translucent as well. Yeah. So I like that. So there you can see you do get quite a lot in the packages. I'm just trying not to show too much of the glare on the plastic packaging. So you get a couple of stamps as well. Stickers that aren't stickers but can be used as like a sticker would. We've got the more sturdy butterflies there that would be really good to use in slides and things. We've got the sticky notes. I think these are my favourite. These book pages, little book pages. I really like those. What else was there? There was the stamps, and the card butterflies, the ones that you can use as like a journaling card or a thank you note. Just tuck it in as a thank you or a happy mail. So that's the unboxing that I've done of the Your Creative Studio subscription box. If you like what you see, you can go and have a look at their website, and I will put a link to that below. But Your Creative Studio, thank you for the opportunity, and I will be using these in journals that I'm making. So take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.